Let's talk about why stepping back after a breakup may be the most attractive thing that you can do. Hey, let's admit it. Breakups are tough. They hit us in the core of our self-esteem, our identity, and our sense of security. It's natural to want to reach out to your ex, whether it's to seek closure or try to rekindle a spark, or just to remind them that you actually exist. But here's the counterintuitive truth. Stepping back after a breakup might be the most attractive thing that you can ever do. Let me explain why, and I'm going to give you 6 reasons. Number 1, the psychology of scarcity. You ever heard of the scarcity principle? In simple terms, people value what feels limited or unattainable. Remember people fighting about toilet paper back in 2020? When you step back after a breakup, when you stop texting and you stop calling and you stop showing up in their life, it creates this sense of loss and scarcity. They begin to realize what life really looks like without you in it. Research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology highlights how individuals often reevaluate the value of that relationship after they experience its absence. This isn't about playing games. It's about giving both people the space to reflect and to do that honestly. Then number 2, the power of emotional regulation. One of the most attractive traits that anyone can have is emotional stability. When you take a step back after a breakup, you're really signaling that you are in control of your own emotions. You're not begging, you're not chasing, you're not acting impulsively. According to a study in Emotion, 2014, people are more drawn to partners who demonstrate emotional resilience and self-regulation. By stepping back, you show maturity. You show self-respect. These are qualities that naturally draw others towards yourself. Number 3, healing and self-discovery. When a relationship ends, it often leaves this void in your life. Stepping back allows you to fill that void with yourself, not with desperate attempts to win somebody back into your world. It's an opportunity to reconnect with your passions, to reconnect with your hobbies and with your goals. This is a deeply attractive thing because people are naturally drawn to those who have a sense of purpose and a sense of individuality. A 2020 study, that's a recent study in personal relationships, found that self-growth post-breakup often correlates with increased confidence and attractiveness. Essentially, stepping back lets you rebuild yourself into someone even stronger and even more magnetic. And then number 4, clarity over desperation. Let's be real. No one wants to be pursued out of desperation. When you step back, you're sending a message to your ex that your worth isn't dependent on the relationship that you had with them. You're giving the other person the chance to miss you, to realize their own feelings without the pressure of having you around. This isn't about manipulation. It's about fostering genuine attraction by allowing space for authentic reflection. And believe me, your ex needs that. Number 5, the law of energy in relationships. Energies are about balance. Constant pursuit can feel overwhelming. It can feel suffocating to your ex. By stepping back, you shift the energy dynamic. You allow the other person to lean in, creating a healthier, more balanced interaction. This aligns with attachment theory, which suggests that giving space can reduce anxiety in both parties and promote healthier reconnection when the time is right. And finally, number 6, you can't force chemistry. Ultimately, if the relationship is meant to be, stepping back isn't going to ruin anything. It will clarify everything. And hey, if it's not meant to be, stepping back will give you the space you need to heal and to move forward. Either way, it's a win. So let me give you my final thoughts on this. I know stepping back isn't easy. It feels counterintuitive to everything your heart is telling you to do. But in the long run, it's often the most attractive, the most empowering, the most self-respecting choice that you can make. You're not just giving your ex the chance to see your value. You're giving yourself the chance to rediscover how you really are, how you want to do life, and that who you are is really enough. Remember, the higher you climb, the better the view. Let me encourage you to climb higher because you deserve to be happy.